We are back at Daikin Park. Little afternoon contest on this Saturday as the Astros play the A's. A's taking 2 out of 3 in Sacramento. Astros winning the first game here at home.
A major league debut, always exciting, right? The moment and the mystery of what's to come in the future. But when it's a hometown kid, man, you just kind of get chills thinking about it.
Tatsuya Imai on the mound, the 28-year-old from Japan who is making his 4th home start. It was his best start at Daikin Park in his last outing.
And a line drive into center field. He's on base via a hit, and Carlos Cortez setting the table.
And we got a swing from Kurtz. He threw the bat away thinking it was going to be ball 4, but the home plate umpire, Trip Gibson, made the call saying that's a swing. That'll be a strikeout for Imai.
Swing and a miss. Got him on a slider down and in. That was that wrong way slider. Kind of backs up, and Rooker makes it back-to-back strikeouts for Imai to end the inning.
And it's going to be rookie right-hander Cade Morris on the bump for the green and gold, making his big league debut straight out of the 209.
Pena on the ground to third, and Geloff across the diamond to Kurtz. That'll be the first out for Cade Morris, and the family likes what they see so far.
And that's down, ball 4. So Alvarez at first, 1 out for Christian Walker, right-handed hitting first baseman, batting .248.
That ball's hit hard down the line into left field. Into third goes Yordan Alvarez. Soderstrom gets the ball back in. It'll be a double for Christian Walker. His first double since May the 12th. Had a triple in last night's game, and now he picks up his 11th double of the year. Now Isaac Paredes, who has 8 RBIs in his last 3 games, bats with the infield in here, second and third and 1 out.
Breaking ball, and that's lined in the left field. Coming in is Soderstrom. He makes the catch, tagging Alvarez coming home. He'll score well ahead of the throw, standing up. A sac fly for Isaac Paredes, his 9th RBI in his last 4 games, and the Astros lead 1-0.
That's how you draw it up. Isaac getting a breaking ball. He could lift, and Yordan tagging right away.
3-2 pitch. Checks his swing, and he went. Down he goes. So Altuve strikes out for his first strikeout. So Cade Morris picks up his first career strikeout.
Soderstrom will reach on the first walk issued by Imai.
Showing bunt, he lays one down. Up the third base side, Paredes will put it in his pocket, and it's an infield bunt single for Geloff, extending his hitting streak to 11 games. Pulled a fast one on the entire defense, and Geloff's speed takes care of business, advancing Soderstrom 90 feet. And now add another game to Geloff's already long hitting streak.
A's will have runners on first and second with 1 out.
Here's Jeff McNeil. A tough road trip for the left-handed hitter, just 2 for 14.
In the air to right, playable for Taylor Trammell. He makes the catch, neither runner tags.
Imai's pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a slider in. Hernandez goes down, 4th punch out for Imai, and the side is retired. 1-0, Astros lead the A's, bottom of the second. Lamont Wade Jr. stands in. Wade lifts this one to left fairly deep. It sends back Soderstrom onto the warning track at the wall, looking up. See you later! Lamont Wade Jr.'s first hit in an Astros uniform is an opposite field homer. And it is 2-0 Houston.
That's the second Astro to hit a home run for his first hit as an Astro. Braden Shoemake did the same thing. And Wade got a 2-seamer running away from him and just went with it. Hit it hard.
It's going to be down, ball 4. Trammell draws his 5th walk of the year. Christian Vasquez, the batter. Runner goes, and there's a beautiful base hit to right field by Vasquez. Some old school hit and run baseball. And the Astros have runners on the corners.
Gotta love it, right? Bottom part of the order, start moving the infielders around, have somebody in that spot at the plate that knows how to handle the bat.
That's going to be a 4-pitch walk to load him up for Yordan Alvarez. Yordan batting for the 5th time this year with the bases loaded. 1 for 4 in his previous at-bats this season. As you can see, he has 4 slams in his career. And he might have hit his 5th. Number 5 in the slam department. Yordan is now leading in all the Triple Crown categories. Score 4 for 44.
He's a big man, and he's built for big moments. Enjoying a leisurely stroll through the yard here on a Saturday as he pushed 4 across the home plate. How about some love? Gosh, is he impressive. It's a changeup, TK, and it's not very well located. And that was just a modest shot off the bat.
Kurtz takes inside, draws a 2-out walk.
Walk number 60 for Kurtz on the season, and that'll bring up Brent Rooker.
0-2 pitch, line drive into left field. It's short hopped Paredes, tried to side saddle the baseball, and Rooker will likely get awarded with a hit here. So second look for Soderstrom against Tatsuya Imai. 2 on, 2 out in a 6-0 Houston lead in the top of the third.
Here's the 2-2. Hit well, and that'll get through. Kurtz coming home, and the Athletics will be on the board. A Tyler Soderstrom RBI single as Brent Rooker moves up to third.
Have yourself an AB, Sody. Out of babe. Battle. You hit some balls hard. Just foul. You get a pitch up 97, and Sody right on playing with it. He just
That's going to hit him,
yeah.
So he will head to first. It'll load the bases. And Geloff will take ball 4. So the Athletics getting another run in as Rooker is plated 6-2.
Expect that Imai will face Jeff McNeil, who flew out deep to right field last inning.
Here's the 1-2. Got him. Strike 3. McNeil goes down on strikes. There's that slider. A big strikeout, his 6th of the ball game, and he strands the bases loaded. Astros in the bottom of the third lead 6-2. We'll send Altuve, Wade, and Trammell to the plate.
Hey. Altuve drives one high and deep to left. He's back. Altuve with home run number 5. And the Astros lead at 7-2. 25th career home run against the A's.
It is so good to have him back and have him healthy. Put a charge into that sweeper out over the plate. It's got to feel good off the bat, even for a guy who's done it as often as Altuve's done it. This feels so good.
Altuve passes Chase Utley to break the tie for second baseman home runs all time. Taylor Trammell batting. He walked his first time up.
Now he'll swing away and bounce it over beyond the diving reach of McNeil into right field. Cortez is going to load up, moving towards third, and out is Wade Jr. Strong throw in for Cortez, an outfield assist. Wade Jr. was tagged out, a quick tag from Geloff, but a great play by Cortez. Single and then 9-5 on the putout from Cortez, who does have a very strong arm in right.
5th inning baseball. Tatsuya Imai did have an efficient 4th inning, which is what he was looking for. It did go up a hit, but only threw 10 pitches in the 4th. Swing and a miss. Rooker down on that slider. That is now 7 strikeouts for Imai, 2 off his season and career high.
And that is strike 3 call on the outside corner. Bolte goes down looking. That is 8 strikeouts for Imai, 1 off of his season best. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
That's a fair ball. Third baseman Zach Geloff looked back at the umpire Nick Marley. He was hoping for a foul call, but he touched that in fair territory, and Christian Walker has himself an infield hit. He had a line drive sac fly his first time up and bounced back to the pitcher his second time. On the ground, that's a base hit. Isak after Christian Walker with back-to-back hits. Astros up to 9 hits.
Kotsay going out to get Morris as Kate Morris goes 4 innings plus.
That's going to be down to load the bases for Lamont Wade Jr.
Now he's got a real opportunity to add a couple more stakes to the ledger today.
And a ball towards the right field corner, and that is a fair ball. 1 run will score. Here comes Paredes. He'll score. 2 RBI double for Lamont Wade Jr. And the Astros lead it 9-2.
Have yourself a day, L-Dub. Got a fastball running up and in. He turned on it. Put a laser into that right field corner.
Jake wants to get into the hit parade column as he is the only one in the starting lineup without a hit.
3-1. And check swing, pass the drawn in Kurtz and into right field. Altuve can walk home. On to third base goes Wade. A check swing RBI single for Jake Myers, and it's 10-2 Astros.
It's been one of those days, but that's the benefit of forcing the other team to pull their infielders in.
That ball deep to left field. All the way back is Soderstrom. Makes an attempt at a catch. It gets away. In to score is Wade Jr. To third goes Jake Myers. That'll be a double for Christian Vasquez. Almost a great catch by Tyler, but couldn't come up with it. And the Astros inning continues with just 1 out.
Valiant effort by Tyler Soderstrom out there in left field. Just comes up a little bit short. Looked like it got in the glove. That was a slider pulled
Runners at second and third, one out for the Astros, who lead 11-2, bottom of the fifth. Jeremy Pena at the plate. Here's the 1-2. And that is pulled just fair down the third base line and into the left field corner. Myers scores. Vasquez around third. He will score. Jeremy Pena prances into second with a 2-run double. It's 13-2 Astros. Pena now with a 7-game hit streak.
Ninth inning baseball. All Astros today. Leading the game 13-2. Allenberg Santa on for his second inning of work. Got him. Ball game over. Astros win it 13-2. Astros are now 4-4 on the homestand, and they have won 10 of their last 15. That was a good win with a lot of offense, Plummer.
It was just an absolute demolition by this offense to a young right-hander making his debut.